everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Shelly's Millions. In today's video, I want to talk about how much you might owe in taxes from receiving unemployment benefits. I want to talk about why I'll be waiting till closer to the deadline to file my taxes this year. I want to talk about why checking the box asking the California EDD to withhold taxes might not be enough to have you covered. And lastly, I want to talk about the best bank that I've found for saving my unemployment tax money. Please take a moment and like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share the video with anyone who might find it useful. It really helps the YouTube algorithm show my channel to more people, and I appreciate it. First, there's a misconception that we don't owe taxes on our unemployment money. And while it's true that in the state of California, we don't owe state income tax on our unemployment benefits, we do owe federal taxes on all of our unemployment benefit money that we've received, including the $600 boost that we got and the $300 LWA boost that we got. Maybe you're thinking, oh, Shelly, I'm not worried about that because I've been checking the box instructing the California EDD to withhold taxes from my payments every time I certify. And that is a good start, but the EDD has only been able to withhold taxes from our weekly benefit amount. They have not been able to withhold taxes for the $600 boost or the $300 boost. So if you've checked that box and you're like, well, what are they taking money out for? They are taking money out on your base weekly benefit amount, but not any amount that you've received above that. I'm not a tax professional and everyone's tax situation is different. Again, I just want to kind of prepare you guys that we do owe taxes on this. It is considered federally taxable income. So how much could we potentially owe on all the boost that they have not been taxing? So there were 17 $600 payments. If you got all of those, that totals $10,200. There were 6 $300 LWA payments. That totals $1,800. So if you got all of both boost, that is $12,000 of taxable income that the EDD has not taken taxes out of that we will owe on at the end of the year. Now, when you check the box asking the EDD to withhold taxes from your weekly benefit amount, they withhold 10%. So if we assume the same 10% that the EDD has been withholding on our weekly benefit amount, 10% of $12,000 is $1,200. Depending on your own individual tax situation, you could end up owing less money in taxes, or you could end up owing more in taxes. For me, I earned a significant amount of income before this whole pandemic hit, and I actually think I'm going to be in a 12% tax bracket even after all of the deductions and everything. I don't have any dependents, it's just me, so I actually could end up owing more than $1,200 just on those unemployment boost. I'm usually one of those people that likes to file my taxes as soon as my tax information is ready. Starting in mid to late January, I'm constantly looking on my employer's website to see if they've uploaded our tax information. I'm sure I'll start doing that with the EDD because I like to plan ahead, and we will be getting tax documents from the EDD. They're going to send us something called a 1099-G. They should be sending that to us in the mail, but it should be available online as well. So we will need to report that, and they'll be sending us the documentation to do so. This year, even though I'll be looking for those documents to be ready right away, I'm not going to file right away like I normally do. Normally, I like to plan how much I owe or how much I'm going to get back, and I calculate, how I'm going to save to pay the taxes or how I'm going to spend my tax refund. But this year, I think I'm going to wait closer to the deadline, and here's why. There is a piece of legislation that, as far as I know, is still being considered, and that would actually waive our requirement to pay taxes on the first $10,200 of unemployment money that we get. So basically that would cover that whole first $600 boost. But they're saying that is unlikely to pass unless both of those Senate seats in Georgia turn Democratic. So I want to wait and see what happens with that. And then I want to wait to see if that piece of legislation passes in the Senate, the House, and is signed off on by the president. If Congress doesn't pass a retroactive unemployment boost right now, and they wait until after that runoff election on January 5th in Georgia, or after Biden is inaugurated on January 20th, I'm kind of waiting to see if they will give us a retroactive boost then. And if they do, I'm not sure how that will impact our taxes either. I think if we get the money in 2021, that we would report it in 2021. But if it was retroactive until 2020, I just want to wait and make sure until all of that is sorted out before I file my taxes. So this year I'll probably be waiting closer till the deadline in April to actually make any decisions. You guys know that I'm a fan of budgeting, saving your money, preparing for the future, and since I know that I'm going to be paying at least $1,200 in unemployment taxes, I have that money set aside. And you guys also know that I follow Stephan. He's a finance YouTuber and he gives really great advice. And earlier this year, he made a video about how he's an angel investor in a bank called Yotta. It is strictly an online bank, but it is FDIC insured. So you should be safe putting your money there. And they have the best interest rate out of any of the banks around right now. So in the last 2 months, I've gotten an extra $60 just for saving money in that bank. I am going to leave a link to that bank down below. It's kind of a new concept in the US for banking that brings like a social aspect to it and a little bit of like a lottery aspect to it. When you sign up for Yotta Bank, you get prizes from raffle tickets. And so it kind of makes it fun. They pull a number each day, and at the end of the week on Sunday, you see how many of your numbers match, and that's how much of a prize bonus you get. But you also get a savings bonus. And between those two numbers, like I said, I've got $60 in the last 2 months just for saving my money, which I needed to be doing anyway for taxes. So check out Yotta Bank. Use my link down below. You get an extra 100 raffle tickets for signing up. Let me know what you think of Yotta Bank. Are you already using it? Do you like it? And of course, right now, Webull is still giving out 4 free stocks when you make an initial deposit of $100 or more on the platform. So that's all for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching Shelly's Millions. I'll see you next time. Somebody said the clicking is the favorite part. Thanks for laughing at my pain, guys. It's okay. I understand. I don't know how to use the clicker. Oh, no.